Here at Track and Field, Coach Niels Anderson. Coach, we were just talking off camera how fast it is that this indoor season seems to go.
Right.
A big weekend last weekend at UW-Stevens Point, and then you've got the Ole Qualifier this week, and then it's the conference championships after that. Let's talk real quickly about last weekend. A huge weekend for some individuals, some great performances,
Right.
3 school records.
Yeah.
I have to be feeling pretty good about where you're sitting right now.
Yeah, this is a fun time to be a part of St. Mary's Athletics. Just as this whole week, there's so much excitement here on campus with all the playoffs. So congratulations to all those teams right off the bat. We are hopefully tagging on to some of that excitement. And like I said, when you go to a big meet with great competition, you're going to have great results. You know, we set 3 school records, but we had a lot of great performances. Obviously, the 3 school records get the publicity this week with what Maria Mizzarelli did in pole vault. She lifetime PR'd, she set the school record, and she almost cleared the next height. It was really fun because she has this way about her where she doesn't want to know what her height is. So she didn't even know that she broke the school record when she broke it, which was really fun. And then Ross Kinderman in the 60 hurdles eclipsed it by over a tenth, which is a lot in a 60-meter dash, the hurdles, and he's just going to keep getting better and better. And then that race for the 3K with Javon was, I don't know if it could have been set up any more perfectly. The guy just pulled him through each lap, and just when Javon looked like he was going to give in to the temptation of the pain, he rised up like he always does, and he rose up, I should say, like he always does, and he just had a great finish and set a school record.
You know, in that record, looking back, I mean, that record's 14 years old. That's been standing for a long time. So, you know, again, quite an accomplishment.
Absolutely.
But like you had mentioned, those are just 3 of really more than a handful of outstanding performances last weekend.
Absolutely. No, it's fun when at this time of year we can kind of pull back on the training load, and all of a sudden they have fresh legs, and all of that training takes effect. And we saw a lot of really good performances. And again, that's just a reflection of the great competition.
And how do you approach this weekend now? You've got the Ole Qualifier on a Friday night, and then, you know, obviously you've got to be setting yourselves up for the indoor championships in
Absolutely.
2 weeks. How do you approach Friday's event?
Yeah, this is, you know, when you think about what you're trying to accomplish, you think this is the week before the big moment, so you want to be sharp. There are several members of our team that are depending on good performances this weekend. And if they don't have it this weekend, they don't go to the next weekend. And so for them, it's taper in a big way where we really want to see them maximize their performance this weekend and get what needs to happen. For other people, it's a tune-up. We don't want to shut down yet. We want to be at our best at conference and see our best performances. So it's a chance for somebody to just do one event, the event that they want to get sharpened at, or something that they, you know, if they've already qualified, then we won't probably put them in that event. So it is really individual for each person as to what they need for this weekend. For some, it's qualifying, and so we really make sure that you're feeling your very best this weekend. For others, it's tuning up. For others, you know, even on the distance squad, Javon doesn't need to run this weekend because he's qualified. He's done a great job. There's a couple other people in that situation where they're qualified. They're in. Now they need a week of rest. So really, it's this wide girth of possibilities for what this weekend means.
Ole Qualifier this Friday night in Northfield, final tune-up before the MIC championships. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks.